We're here today at White Hart Lane. A big welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. And Alan Smith is with me, Martin Tyler.
Please welcome our visitors, Swansea City.
The game today, Tottenham will play Swansea City. A couple of very good strategic players, you might call them, who can run the game.
Well, they play with their heads up, don't they? They know exactly where the opposition is and where their teammates are to make those little quick-fire passes.
Number 7, Number 20,
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Moussa Dembele starts with Victor Wanyama in central midfield. Harry Kane is the main striker today. This is Swansea City's team for you today. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Neil Taylor starts with Kyle Norton as the wide defenders. Jack Cork starts with Leroy Fair in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. White Hart Lane, as we know it, isn't going to be here much longer because the new stadium is being built even as we speak.
Well, it'll be sad to see it go. What it does have is a marvellous atmosphere. It can be an intimidating one because the fans are close to the pitch, but I know they are conscious of building the new one with the same kind of feel. But it has got an awful lot of history, this place.
We're underway here with Spurs kicking off. Victor Wanyama. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Good forward play from them. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Nicely played through ball. Under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Son trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Supporting player alongside. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Amat. Moussa Dembele. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Moussa Dembele. Eriksson. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Kyle Norton. Tottenham given the throw. Well, that was quickly done. Moussa Dembele. Danny Rose. Came in with a challenge. He's coming forward with some danger. Jack Cork trying to find a way through here, probing away. It was good play until they got that challenge in. It's Eric Dyer. Here's Walker. Eriksson. Here's Ali. Dele Alli. Here's Dyer. Rose. Son. Could be dangerous. Shots on here. So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Spurs get the referee's advantage. Into the attacking third. Trying to thread it through here. Doing well to keep the ball. Defender to it first. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Working hard, just to see maybe a sight of goal. Strong challenge. Victor Wanyama. There's some potential in this move. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Just working away to try and find an opening. Giving the ball away now. Moussa Dembele. Challenges for the ball. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Victor Wanyama. Attacking well here. And he's dispossessed. Jefferson Montero. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Got the tackle in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. On to the attack now.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game.
Comes the challenge. On the attack here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And the cross comes in now. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team.
Son.
Good forward play from them. Well, good through ball. They cope with it well defensively. Jefferson Montero. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's good work between these two. Rose. Dele Alli. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Amat. Danny Rose. Here's Harry Kane. The return ball. Jan Vertonghen. Now that's a throw. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Kyle Norton. Defender to it first. And now a throw-in. And the ref's done well here. The cross can come in. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Crisp defending there. Gone for the through pass. And shoots! That's a shot well off the mark. Kyle Norton. Tackle goes in. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. And in he goes with the tackle. Now Kane. Could be dangerous. Quick change of possession here. Jefferson Montero. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Jack Cork. Here's a chance to attack. Fair! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Victor Wanyama. Excellent passing, great interplay. Well, spoke too soon, I guess. They were moving the ball around nicely, but now they've lost it. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Eriksson. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Amat. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. There's a chance to play on by the referee. And now the shot!
The shot gets blocked.
Eriksson.
Look how quick he reacted.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And that's dealt with the problem. Doing well to keep the ball. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Throw for Tottenham. Christian Eriksen. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. No wasting of time in that situation. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, the ref's... Well, that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Danny Rose is booked here. Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right there before making the challenge.
Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Victor Wanyama. Dele Alli. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Christian Eriksen. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. The verdict is another 4 minutes of added time.
4 minutes of added time.
Good forward play from them. There goes the cross. Heads it away. He's got his shot off now. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Jack Cork. There's some potential in this move. Came in with a challenge. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Credit for taking on the... Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Everything set for the second half. Strong challenge. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Cross coming in now. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Taylor. Kyle Norton. Amat. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball to take the lead. Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Dembele. Dele Alli. Rose. It's looking good, this move. And here's the cross. In quickly. Here's Ali. Son. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Into the attacking third. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Here's a chance to counter. Eriksson! And they blocked it then. Tackled well. The return ball. He's coming forward with some danger. Here comes the cross. And the ball is headed on away from danger. Now Kane. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Defender to it first. Keeps it going. And shoots! That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Jefferson Montero. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. Corner. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, if he'd have scored from there, it would have been one of the goals of the season. He wasn't too far off either, just past the post.
He's got it away. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Just working away to try and find an opening. And that passing is top class. Here's a chance to attack. Kyle Norton. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Well, they're in a good position here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Nicely played through ball. Good strong tackle. Son. Moussa Dembele. Eriksson. Christian Eriksson.
good position. They've worked this attack very well. And it will be a free kick here.
The ball. Shot on! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Moussa Dembele trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Britain. Played back, moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And here's the shot. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And that's good support as they build this attack. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. And it could be, but then in the shot go! Oh, well saved. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. Well, he's got his fist to it. Couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be
Wanyama! Victor Wanyama. It's Eric Dyer. Eriksson. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Jefferson Montero. On to the attack now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Slipped past his man now. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. Now Kane. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Christian Eriksen. Attacking now. A timely challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And the away team want to make a change. Great passage of passing play there. He's got support here. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Made the challenge well. Good defending. Leon Britton. Well, that's a clever... got to be. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
That's a corner.
Number 20, Harry Hart. Coming onto the pitch, number 29, Harry Winks.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Tottenham fans, they can be hard to please, but they know their football, Alan.
They do know their football, and they want to see a certain style of football. And if that's not delivered, they'll let the players know.
Britton. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. George Kevin Nkudu. Rose. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, it hasn't been tip-top Tottenham today, has it? And they're running out of time.
They are, and the fans have been on the players' backs at various stages today, but they're right behind them now.
He went in well. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Jack Cork. Jefferson Montero. He's coming forward with some danger. A turn over to the opposition because of that poor touch. Here's Winks. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. The shot's on! What a fine save!
Well, another wonderful save by a goalkeeper who must rate as one of the world's best.
Vertonghen! Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right. It's been very quiet so far for Harry Kane. They need to get him into the game more.
Well, with his team losing, they will want to get the ball into him much more than they have so far.
Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. The
some potential in this move. Jefferson Montero. Just 5 minutes to go to protect this one-goal lead. I think he might be hurt here after that tackle. Now Kane. The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player and he stopped the game. He's got to go off with that injury, and a substitution will now follow.
And it might just mean a change of formation as the manager just tries to make sense of that change.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Nkuru. Eriksson. Into the... That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Here's Harry Kane, and the cross is in. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first. He might be through.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Great interception. Moussa Dembele. Still trying to get forward here, still trying to get the goal that can help them to some sort of salvation in this match. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. 5 minutes still to go, Alan, added time.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
Taylor. Jefferson Montero. It's Eric Dyer. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this match. And the cross comes in now. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. And here's the shot. Well, in a game where it will go down to the wire, that could have really been a turning point, but he's missed a chance.
He's getting some stick as well off his own fans, and you can understand why.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's won possession. Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Here comes the cross. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Referee has called a halt here, and it has finished in the end 1-0. frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball to take the lead. Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now. Could be for Tottenham, letting the shot go. Oh, well saved. That's a clever, got to be. Oh, great work by the keeper. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. The shot's on! What a fine save!